Yo, it's Big Guafine. Now tune in. I told you so. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I fucking see you. And today I got a special guest next to me. Seven times.
Yes, sir, my boy.
7 times.
Yes, sir. We in this thing. What's the dealio?
Come on.
I told you so.
Before I give people the whole sauce about what you really do, like, where does that name come from?
Really, that's my hood name.
Okay.
Come from the section.
Okay.
Born and raised on the 7.
Are there other people like named with like a similar name like that, or is like?
Shit, to be real with you, I was the first, but we ain't gonna get to that.
Ooh.
I was the first, and it really came from AD. From the community.
Of course.
It came from his big brother, Fitty Bang.
Wow.
Yeah, gave me that.
So you're
name.
from the same section as AD.
Yeah.
Compton, California.
Yeah.
Man, Compton, California. There's people in other states in this country that know about Compton, California.
For sure.
I don't know about Wichita, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when you come to city, man, just be careful.
Exactly. So what? Yeah, exactly. What does Compton represent?
Shit, everything, man. Me, the section, the youth. You feel me? The motherfuckers that died for this shit. You feel me? I like it come with a lot. You feel me? A nigga really love my city. I really love my section. You feel me? That's why I keep it in my music. I keep it alive. It's a lot of legends that came from out of Compton. You feel me?
Legends.
So I feel like I'm part of that. So I just, keep the shit going.
Exactly. I'm a big believer that if you're from Los Angeles to any degree, you really have to learn super early on how to maneuver certain things.
Yeah.
But now there's certain areas of Los Angeles where you need to learn that a little bit quicker.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we end up learning the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody, if you from LA, you from Compton, man, everybody go through the same shit, bro. So you just gotta figure it out. You gotta figure out a way.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? What's your plan? You gotta write your blueprint down. You feel me? A lot of niggas don't be doing that early. You feel me? Niggas just be trying to, go the easy route and then end up and it be just, end up fucked up.
So did you feel like you had the blueprint early?
I mean, I did, but I started the music early, but I felt like I should have took it serious a little more. You feel me?
Okay.
But everything happened for a reason. We here now.
That for it. Come on, we talked about that, right? But okay, so let's bring it back a little bit more. For the people who don't know, Siete7 times.
Yes, sir.
What do you do?
I'm an artist. I sing, rap. That's what everybody call it. So
yeah, bro, that's exactly what I want to talk about, because your music, bro, is like do you believe you're a rapper?
Nah, because I don't rap. I just make good music. Like, I'm an artist.
Why do people call you a rapper?
I don't know. it's just whatever. It's just the image, I guess. It's just the name.
You fit the description.
Yeah, I fit the description for sure. But when they press play, it's a lot of rapping and it's a lot of R&B. But I just mix it in one because I love R&B and I rap. You feel me? So, I just put them together and I label it as an artist because I'm creating good music instead of just being a rapper. You feel me? Niggas that just rap. Man, I got like real pain, real stories.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that particular word, because they okay. Let's say I try to classify you, right? Then maybe they say, "Oh, R&B."
Yeah.
Rhythm and blues is not what you're doing. Sure. I would really call it rhythm and pain, bro. Real shit. You do that. There's a couple people who do that. Rod Wave kind of does that a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? There's a couple people. Even Dirk, when he gets in that bag, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's like, damn, bro. Like, I had to go through that too.
Dirk said that in the song. He was like, I don't remember word for word what he said, but he was like, somebody told him that he was like, they tried to tell me to stop singing. He was like, why would I do that? He was like, that's the reason why I got these cars. That's the reason why, you feel me? Like, it's just like, it's just what niggas want to do. That's something I want to do. It was nothing like somebody like, yeah, bro, you should try to sing. No, that's just something I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to mix this shit up. I want to be a little different from everybody else. I don't just want to be a rapper.
But you started with rapping.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about that.
For sure.
So you started rapping. What age was that?
I was probably like 16.
16. So you're in high school.
Yeah, for sure.
So talk to me about that. Like, if someone went to high school with you, how would they describe you?
Shit, us that shit getting high,
yeah,
freestyling.
Exactly.
Like, oh, that nigga Siete used to be hard as fuck. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
But I used to never really like, I used to just be like, all right, like good looking, you feel me? Like I never wanted to rap, but I always loved music, you feel me? I love music. So it was just like, I'm like, one day I was just like, man, I'm finna just go down here and rap. I had met, you know who Mike Coolio and Joe Cooley, you know who that is?
Not yet.
They like old, and like in the 80s, little group. Rodney O and Joe Cooley, my bad. I said it wrong. Rodney O and Joe Cooley.
Shout out them.
Yeah, shout out them for sure. But they like an old little rap group from the 80s or whatever, the 90s from LA.
You mind if I tap that?
Yeah, for sure.
Bless.
They from the 80s or the 90s. They went viral. And he had like the studio in the hood and section on the 7 where I stayed. He had a studio over there and he had invited me one day. And I wasn't rapping though. I was just like, so I ended up not going. So it was like a couple days or whatever. So I ended up just going down there. Long story short, I ended up going down there and I just started fucking around with the nigga. Like he knew how to record. Like he been in the music industry. So I'm like, shit, I'm finna start rapping. But nobody knew I was rapping though. Like I wasn't telling nobody, like no homies. I was just going down there on my own. Like just like it'll be early in the morning, like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I'd just bail down there, smoke a blunt with cuz. Yeah, just start recording a nigga like boom, boom. I just start having songs. And then one day I went to the hood. I just start showing homies. They like, damn, this shit hard. I'm like, for real? Like, hell yeah, this shit hard, nigga. I'm like, all right, I start rapping with the homie Nightmare from the hood. Like I was rapping. He wouldn't even know singing shit. It was just some rapping shit. And then I start like finding my rhythm a little bit. And then
the right engineer put on autotune?
Yeah, for sure. No, it was no. When I first met the first Rodney and Joe Cooley dude, when I met him, he had the auto-tune shit. He just didn't know how to do it right.
Exactly.
But I was doing this. I was trying to do the
You gotta know how to do it right.
Yeah, for sure.
Motherfuckers, you guys think you just slap on auto-tune and you start singing like bro.
That's
They be like, yo, can you make me sound like Siete? You know what I'm saying? It's not a button, bro. You gotta know how to press the button and then you gotta know how to put it in the mic.
Yes, bro. You gotta. Niggas be thinking I'm just getting on there and it's just. I'm like,
they click a button.
Yeah. And it's like, no, nigga, I'm really singing in there, nigga.
Because I ain't gonna lie, the song with Kaylin, right? When I'm hearing it, I'm like, damn, it's kind of sound like if bro pressed a button and it just sounds like perfect, right?
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
If I would have had a little more auto-tune on that song, it would probably been on some like, you feel me, some whole other shit. But I didn't. I just wanted to be natural. I wanted the people to hear me and my voice and really feel that shit.
Bro, there's a difference between a rapper and a recording artist, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They don't know how to be in a studio.
They don't know how to be creative with the sound.
You know what I'm saying?
I know how to be creative with the sound and try to play with it to be different. That's the goal, is to be different and have your own sound. Man. So a nigga don't want to be sounding like nobody else, so you just got to really put that work in. You got to really grind and put that work in for real. You can't just really just think the auto-tune is going to save you.
But you were able to sing like early on too?
Yeah, for sure. But I ain't gonna lie, I was just to be nervous. Like I ain't never really was just singing in front of people. Like
who would you sing to?
Nobody. I was just sing to myself.
Really?
Hell yeah! Like come walking home from school, or like getting off the bus walking home, like going home, be by myself. Just trying to like just doing shit as a kid, just trying to do shit. But I always loved music, so I used to be like singing. Like my mom used to be like playing all the old school songs, like the Sade's and Anita Baker's and Mary J. Blige and all that type of shit. Even the Brats, like going that far back. Like I wanted to play all that shit, and I used to just rap or sing certain songs to myself, like that I know by heart. Keisha Cole, like I used to be singing certain songs to myself. Yeah, shout out to her. You feel me? Just by myself, and then. Like, I just felt like, I don't know, to me, I felt like I could sing. So it was like, shit, let me try this shit with auto-tune. Let me try to mix it with the rap. You feel me? So, so they just don't think a nigga just a singer. Because I'm not a singer. I'm just really being creative with my voice and my sound. You feel me? I'm just trying to be different with this shit and be a real artist. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's the goal, is to be an artist. Sure. When you paint a picture, you're being an artist, right?
100%. But you had some belief. You had a little bit of belief because in your section... Okay, even in your section, but also in Compton, rappers happen. Imagine like, I know I'm not from Beverly Hills, California, but I'm from a place where rappers come from. I ain't gonna lie. There's a story out here.
AD was one of them. Like that was just like AD was right there. Like how you sitting right here, AD right here. We watching. Nigga, Young Dolph came to the set. They shot Coco with OT Gen. They shot that in the hood. You feel what I'm saying? Like
you were at that shit? Were you at that shoot?
Yeah, all that shit is legendary. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's a legend. That's legendary.
All that shit is legendary.
People don't even know that OT Genesis is real is really like that too.
Yeah, that shit is legendary, fool. So
Crazy. Yeah.
He brought Dolph to the AD, brought Dolph to the. He brought OT to the. He brought YG to the. He shot the video. I'm a thug, nigga. Like it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of historical shit that go on in Compton, from Compton to Watts. You feel me? Like Urban Dub, like it really go on. Like South Central too, but it's just like my city, Kendrick Lamar. Like that's a nigga that stayed with his granny and his mama and them up the street from where I live. Like you get what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like, that's 3 minutes from where I live.
The game.
You get what I'm saying? Like I grew up off the game. I like them used to be my G used to be my favorite rap group when I was little. You feel what I'm saying?
Me
like,
too, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, 50 Cent is the reason why I like hip hop music.
Yeah.
And when they put Hate It or Love It out, I'm like, bro,
I used to
fuck everything else. Every day I was playing that bitch.
I was playing that shit every day.
Hate It or Love It, the underdogs on top. Bro, on God in heaven, they hate it or love it, the underdogs on top.
Okay. Niggas that shit for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit for sure.
Yeah. Now you watching my interview, gang. That's to you, whoever watching that one too. I'm next to Siete right now. Let's start popping my shit.
Popping that shit on these niggas.
Okay, so boom. I want to bring it back a little bit. So you put out a couple rap songs. Boom, boom, boom. You start singing. But what happened? Okay, you started doing it in high school. What happens after high school?
Shit. Start going to jail. Start, fucking around in these streets. Start fucking up.
Yeah.
So the rap shit wasn't really too much like on my mind for real. Like it was just like it was distracted for real.
I want to because I really want to concentrate on the music, but I do want to just say I want you to speak on one thing. Looking back at everything, right?
Yeah.
From this point, which is you're still a young dude, right?
Yeah, I'm 26.
But, you know what I'm saying? So looking back at that time period, what's like a piece of advice? Because I feel like the only people who are going to watch this interview, gang, are people like who might be dealing with something like this. Like, what's your one piece of advice to them, bro?
Listen to the people who really love you. Don't.
That's tough.
Don't cut them off. Because the people that really love you and really in your corner, they're really going to be for you. And they really going to help you get out any situation or go through any situation with you. If that's your mama, and I really love my mama, and she one of them that was been there for me. My homies, they say it get lonely at the top.
Right.
So everybody ain't with you, so the circle gets smaller and smaller. You get what I'm saying? So you really only got certain people that really give a fuck about you that's gonna help you and make sure you doing your shit, especially if you know you fuck up a lot. You feel what I'm saying? You got people that's in your corner to help you stay on the right track and that give a fuck about you. I tell you, just listen. Don't second guess it, because if they really telling you some real shit, just listen. That shit'll fuck around better your life. You feel me? And help you. You feel me? And
straight up.
Get you out of the fucked up situations and all that.
Man.
Just by listening. You feel me? A lot of people don't want to listen. Just listen. And you'll get somewhere. You feel me? If you just listen and do what somebody say, if it's something right, you know it's right, just do it. When you got that gut feeling, just do it.
But so how do you, from what you said, there was a point you said about you have to one day realize there's people who pretend they love you and people who do love you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And my biggest thing is it's really hard for young people to be able to differentiate the two.
Hell yeah, because you got clout.
You know what I'm saying?
You got clout now.
Yeah.
You got everybody that want to, this my homie. You got everybody that, I know him. You got everybody that, can I come to the shows? Can I do this? Can I do that? Can I?
Especially for you these days, huh?
You get what I'm saying? You got everybody.
Oh my God, that's tough.
I don't make it hard for for them. Like when it comes down to that, I don't make it hard. I just bring them along. I let people cut themselves off. You feel me? Like I don't go around try to.
Bro, listen to bro right now.
Fights.
I'm letting people cut themselves off.
Bro,
okay, so then let's dial it back in. So you put out the project Cut From
a Blue Cloth.
A Blue Cloth. Ooh. Yes. So that was, but then you put that project out and then you went in.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So talk to me about that project.
That shit went crazy. I did that off just staying in the studio every single day. Like, no, like, you don't know, like, for real, for real.
Gang, I'm
Like,
telling you.
Every single
I'm telling
day.
you, I believe you.
When I woke up,
you.
12 o'clock in the noon, nigga, I'm getting dressed, nigga. Get some food, get some weed. Boom, at the studio about 4, nigga. I'm in there literally till like 6, 5 in the morning every day. Nigga, recording.
These rappers are scared of a microphone.
Hell yeah, I'm in there grinding. And then the producer that I end up linking up with, the connection and the vibe, it was like, ooh. It was like Shaq and Kobe.
Oh, that's different.
So it was
Who's
like...
the producer?
XL.
Okay.
Produced by XL and my boy Mees, Louis. There's a couple of producers on that tape. But we all like the same group though. You feel me? So yeah, it was like we all met each other around that.
Were they all
same
from Compton?
time. No.
They were just from different places?
Yeah, just different places.
Wow.
But we all from LA though, California.
Oh, okay, boom.
They just different areas, different cities. But nigga, when we had linked up though, it was just like, it was like them like Chicago Bulls. Nigga, it was like we was just going crazy every night. I'm making bangers, like real bangers. So I was shocking my damn self. I'm like, what the fuck?
Is that why you only put like one feature on your albums?
Yeah, because it's like, it's not even that. It's just, I want the people to hear me. I want the people to understand me, like me. I want them to hear me before I just start going crazy with features, because nigga can get features. I see that already. I got Kaylin, I got Jason Cass, them both my brothers. Shout out my brothers.
Bro, you can get features.
Bro, I got shit with Rucci. I got shit with Big Sad. I got a gang of shit. It's just, I'm not anxious to put it out because I want to get, let me get my stats up. Let me get my numbers up. Let me get my, my crowd, my fan, not my fan base, my supporters. Let me get them together and see what they want. You feel what I'm saying?
Why do you think like that?
It's just the right thing to do. Yeah. This shit, I really love music. Like, music is just like everything to me.
So that's why you don't want to share it. It's hard to share too.
Yeah.
Just as much as like, oh, it's easy to take, it's hard to share these days.
It's because it be like, I be seeing how, I'm not going to say how easy, but a lot of people be getting on by like, they be like, damn, that's crazy. Like, how did he get on? Like, this shit, good music right here, but everything happened for a reason.
I think that all the people
every
that
dog get their turn.
Every time. I think all the people you named, like, oh, I know these people, which you really know them like that, right?
For sure.
I just think that you're the type of person, like, I want to almost feel like you want a feature from me just as bad too. Not on no like.
Nah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like yeah. I wanted the mutual respect.
Exactly.
Like, because once we take it, it's like it's gonna go crazy. And
exactly.
I don't want the vibes to be crazy. I don't want it to. That's why it's just like a lot of niggas be doing features with niggas and it just be business. You feel me? We understand them niggas. These niggas that I fuck with, like we understand this business, but we still trying to look out for each other and help each other get to the next step and the next level as black men and black brothers. Like, nigga, I see you grinding. I respect that shit. Let's get it going. You feel what I'm saying?
That's powerful.
Like, that's powerful. You feel me? That's power is bigger than money, bro.
Is that how you did the Baby Stone? Stone. Like, how does that like? Because basically in LA, it's a weird place, right? Because it's like, maybe we're from different spots or whatever, and maybe there is like something, right? Yeah. But when you respect someone's like hustle, right? Yeah. I can only think about that. I'm talking about help me out with that because people don't know you're signed to RJ's label. Yeah. So how does that all work out?
Shit, I ain't really signed to RJ's label. I'm just a partner and somebody that's supporting it and somebody that's a member from the label, but I ain't signed to Amio though. But whoa, yeah, I'm not signed to Amio. Okay, I'm an independent artist right now. You feel me? We just floating. Lemmy Lambs, that's my manager. Right. RJ, that's my brother. That's my big brother. You feel me? Right. That's Amio to the death. But I'm not signed to nobody though. But it's just like that right there. Like that's like if you was an artist and your brother had a label that was booming, you gonna rep that shit to the death, no matter what. Like, if I'm signed or not, you feel what I'm saying? Is Amio. Niggas know that for sure. I put this shit on with my niggas just like if it was my shit. You feel me? That's just what you supposed to do as a brother, as a homie. You feel me? But I'm just not signed to nobody. I'm just weighing my shit out, trying to build my leverage up, trying to build my alliances up, get good relationships with these people. So when I do break in the door they familiar for real.
Bro,
they
you a smart dude.
Yeah, they not.
You're
just,
a smart fucking dude,
yeah,
bro.
they not just lost. Like, oh
no,
where the fuck this nigga come from? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Who the fuck is he? You get what I'm saying?
Who the fuck is he?
Niggas were like, nah, that's my boy Siete. That nigga been going. Like, I've been seeing that nigga grinding since a young nigga. Like,
that's almost my biggest fear,
like,
bro.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is he?
Yeah.
Having to hear that.
Yeah. Like,
now I'm looking stupid. Why am I even in this room?
Who the fuck is he?
Exactly, bro. That's my biggest fear, man.
You gotta come in there, player, humbly, hungry, wanting this shit, passionate, dedicated. Yeah. You gotta want it for real, bro. Cause nigga, it could be, bro. I do some bullshit tonight. Nigga, it'd be another nigga right in the line behind me. That's
right trying to do
singing,
it up,
rapping, and all that. That's gonna be right on your couch. You gonna be like, hey, my boy.
Yeah.
Truth be told, next interview, you feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
well, let's get it. Okay, well then let's get the progression into this.
Yeah.
You put out the first project, you did your time, you come out, you're like, all right, cool. I'm like on a different type of grind now, a little bit more. Now you put out, bro, that's like the souls
Soul
of
Child.
You said what?
Compton Soul Child.
Compton Soul Child, exactly. Thank you. That leveled up.
Yeah,
right?
For sure.
That leveled up.
Yeah,
You're like
so
you stop. It didn't sound like it. Like sounded like you were using a weak ass mic. I mean, not, maybe you weren't or whatever.
Yeah.
But maybe the mic turned out. Like I don't even know. It just sounded like a little more professional.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie. It was like as we was going with the tapes. Like we was leveling up with life as the tapes was getting dropped.
Right.
So not gonna lie, we started off bullshit, space, bullshit, mic. Let's put some shit out. No, it's good. Yeah. Let's put this shit out. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. Nigga put it out. All right, it actually did some numbers like, oh shit, this is crazy. All right, let's I'm like, damn, let's do this shit for real. So I started dropping like little singles, like little freestyle singles just to keep seeing. I started doing videos. Boom. Then I come out with Compton Soul Child. Boom. And I had my boy Kyle Banks on there. He the only one that's on that.
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah,
you leave it for the last one, right?
Yeah. Excuse me. He the only one that's on that tape. That's my boy. He do R&B. And nigga, after that, it was like I didn't take a break. It was just like, all right, let me figure some shit out now. You feel me? Like let me see how I could do this shit the correct way. You get what I'm saying? Cause when you
why what changed?
What changed really is just the business. You gotta learn the business, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know the business correctly the right way.
So my bad, bro. My bad.
No, you good.
We still in together with it.
No, you straight.
Yo, next time you come for the interview, there'll be walls and all that. You know what I'm saying?
But look, though, a nigga had to learn the business, though. Like, I had to learn the business. I couldn't just play around with it.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not a little boy no more. I'm starting to get grown. I'm grown now. Basically, I ain't starting. I'm grown now. So I gotta learn the business because I'm starting to see niggas getting fucked over. Niggas is signing their life away to shit that they can't get out of.
They telling you about it?
Hell yeah, telling me about it.
We all know about that, right?
That's a lot of
like
people.
You hear about it.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that's already telling me, like, trying to give me one-on-one talks and really trying to lace me, like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like I had to really sit back, learn the business. But as I was learning the business, though, I was recording. I was really outside. And I was really in the mix for real. And just meeting up with different artists. And
you started being around other people who are trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Because a lot of people, they think they could hoop with their little brother and then start hooping. Yo, play fives, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Play some fives. Or put on a jersey. Imagine what you have when you put on a jersey. You know what I'm talking about? When you're playing ball and you have to put the jersey on. Your whole set is wearing the jersey. And then the other person is defending you their hardest. Yeah, go out like that. So maybe they're not the most popping artists, but you start realizing there's other people who are trying to do music.
Yeah, I start realizing like my boy, he a young nigga. This nigga D3. He from Compton. He hard as fuck. Even Wally. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say Wally. He's a big artist for sure. Me and Wally was starting to rap like around the same time too, and he was doing like a lot of freestyling videos. That shit like motivated the fuck out of me too. Shout out to my brother Wally. He had put me on his album too.
Shout out Wally.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Crazy.
He was doing like a lot of freestyle videos. I'm like, damn, this shit hard. Like, bro, hard as fuck. Like, that shit motivated the fuck out of me. So, Wally.
Bro kind of went viral too. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Wally big as fuck.
Yeah, like he big as. You know who he's big as fuck? Like he big as fuck to like people. Remember how you were talking about like I don't ever want to off camera. You were saying I don't ever want to. What were you saying? Like something with the audience?
Is I don't want to bring around the wrong audience. I don't want to
I want the right audience,
and I don't want to put my music out to the wrong audience because that shit'll bring the wrong vibes towards you. That shit'll bring the wrong content, the wrong image towards you. Everything.
I was telling bro off camera. I'm like, bro, I think
and that shit not to cut you off. That shit'll change you.
Exactly.
That's why a lot of these artists you'd be like, damn, this nigga changed because it's like that shit really eats you up inside because you just being destructive instead of just being humble, putting out good music. Feeding your family, doing what you're supposed to do in life as a man. You feel me?
And that's why I want to tie in. When I was off camera, I'm telling bro, maybe you should drop a Justin Bieber type song. Yeah. Not Justin Bieber, but like that type of pop song.
Yeah, pop song.
And he's like, bro, no, I like my audience.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I respect that.
For sure.
Now, going back to, you're seeing things happen. Shout out Wally, shout out, there's motion going on.
For sure.
Plenty. You put the project out. Yeah. That wasn't that long ago, that one, right?
Yeah.
What happens between then and now? I want to tie people into what's going on now.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. My cousin had died, rest in peace. Jesus.
Long live.
Yeah, Brandon Mitchell, rest in peace. I was just really just working. I had a lot of fucking music. I ain't gonna lie, I was really recording damn near like on back to like 2019, 18 type shit, like recording, and then my producer, engineer, like the day Draco died, rest in peace. The day he died, at Once Upon a Time in LA, I had performed there with RJ and Baby Stone Gorillas.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
You at that show?
Yeah, hell yeah. I performed there with the nigga.
Oh, you were at the same time with Baby Stone?
Yeah. And
okay, for sure.
Draco, all them. But I was on stage the same time as Baby Stones, though. Right. All was going up. And then my producer, my engineer producer, whatever, he got his car broke into. Yeah, and they stole all my music. Like, all my music was on that nigga hard drive. They stole the laptop and the hard drive. I didn't take nothing else. Like, they ain't take nothing else, bro. So that shit, like, had set me back. Like, that shit fucked me up. I'm like, damn, like, fuck, I gotta start all over. Like, feel me? That shit low-key hurt the nigga, so I'm like, fuck, that shit, like, nigga was like fuel on fire, nigga. I'm like, oh, let's get it going. Man. So I start getting it going again. And that's like a lot of the new singles y'all start hearing me drop, and I start dropping, nigga, Dead Wrong. Like around that time when I start dropping them singles, I start going crazy. I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna start dropping. And I had met my manager, Lemmy Lambs. He really
shout out him.
Yeah, shout out Lemmy Lambs. That's the nigga.
Because he just coordinated this whole thing, bro.
Yeah, bro. He coordinated a lot of shit.
And then, I can only speak on what I know about bro, right?
A lot of shit.
I haven't shaken bro's hand, but I've already spoken to him, right? Yeah. Is that he super verified like what's going on here. Yeah. And so he trusted, like he's a good judge of character. For sure. I can see that about Buddy.
Bro, that nigga is a real good judge of character, fool. Like he don't miss.
Exactly.
Like I ain't lying. Like
now you had I told you so.
I don't really be gassing niggas up or nothing. Yeah. That's really my dog. He really I can tell that. He makes shit happen for a nigga, bro, and he really believe in me like for real. And I really love that nigga for real. He really like look out. He makes sure I got shit going on for real. He makes sure a nigga booked up. He makes sure my shit get put out the right way. He makes sure everything. You feel what I'm saying? Like he give me his honest opinion about shit,
and he believe in you.
Yeah, and he gives me real game like on a daily. So it's like you know, you can't.
You meet bro, and now what happens?
Oh yeah, I met him, and I pressed play on Lambs on my music one day. It was just like something telling me in my spirit, like man, you should. Like I already knew him though. That's the crazy part. My big cousin, GA. Him and GA is real close. They was friends, like play basketball and shit, play the game and all that. But I was little as fuck though when he was coming around. Okay. When he was coming around, I was little, like probably like 11, nigga, like 10, 11, bad as fuck. So when he seen me and I introduced myself, he didn't know who the fuck I was.
Damn.
Like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's the deal? So long story short, I introduced myself. We get up in the studio because we was in this big ass mansion. It was a studio up in there. And I'm like, press play on him. Boom. So he like, what the fuck? It's you? I'm like, yeah. So shit, ever since then, nigga, it just been up. Like, it's just been up. You feel me? That's my manager. He makes shit happen. We here. We doing good numbers. He believed in his music. Cause he could have, you feel me?
A lot. He could have a lot. But he did.
You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
He
I respect
chose a
people.
young nigga. You feel me? He chose a young nigga from the trenches. He felt that shit.
From the trenches. Okay, so now you have the management, right? You just got the management. Ooh, he taking out the hood right now to let you know. Ooh. Yo, he became a rapper. Yo, look. I took out the hood and became a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so the fact that you have the manager now, you're getting the music out. Yeah. How do the records sound like this now? What's going on now? You just put out the record with Kalen.
I had that done already. Shout out to my boy Paris. Hey yo, Paris. Yeah, that's my brother right there. And I had recorded that. I was drunk.
Hell yeah.
I was drunk when I recorded it. Call on me.
What?
I was drunk and I was ready to go home. And that nigga RJ was like, man, hell no, get up in there and do that. Like, man, record. Make a banger. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna get up. Bounced up. I'm like, damn, what you see in me? Like, nigga, I have my eyes closed. I didn't write that shit or nothing.
What?
Hell no, I just got up.
Bro, you were drunk. RJ looked at you in the face and said, no, bro, keep making music. Y'all rappers would quit.
Yeah,
Y'all rappers get quick when you get nervous.
I was about to go
you know
home.
what I'm saying?
I was about to go home.
You know what I'm saying? RJ, yo, bro, keep recording.
Go crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a quick snippet of that song so they can hear
the beat. The beat was already made for me, but I was like, man, I was low key like, you know, also like, I'm about to go home. Some shit. He like, man, this shit hard. He like, yeah, you should get up and gas this up. Like, you know, get up in there. Like, for sure. Boom, bounced up. And start going crazy. And call on me.
Damn.
What you want? Boom, going crazy. Gave it to me. Dead homies.
That's the version that we hear. Like, that was your.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
That's pretty.
I ain't re-record shit.
That's interesting,
that's
bro.
Raw.
Isn't that interesting? So you know how these rappers, when they come up in here try to record, right? They get a little drunk. Yo, gang, my shorty calling me and shit. Like, I gotta get out. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Oh, I don't fuck with this beat.
For sure. Nigga, that shit was cracking though. But Khaled, how he ended up getting that's Libby Dab.
Yeah.
He made that shit happen for a nigga for sure. But I was fucking with Khaled. Seeing him, not fucking with him, but I was seeing him in like same little the same areas that I was in, the same
that bubble area, yeah.
We never like really bumped heads for real, but we was just like, what's the deal? You feel me? And then Lambs, he like, man, I think Kalen, he had gassed this up. I'm like, for real? He like, yeah. Lambs make that shit happen. I walked in the studio, that nigga Kalen was gassing that shit up. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Sad. I'm like, good looking, bro.
Right?
Real,
he recorded that in front of you?
Hell yeah.
Bro, there's certain artists that are like able to walk a beat, like it has to sound effortless, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. When it sounds like
it sound effortless, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit really like you gotta really be like
sitting there.
Nah, you just really gotta be like a real like artist. Like you really gotta really be into this shit. You really gotta know like this shit be taking techniques. This shit is not just get up and just like. Cause I could do it because I've been doing this shit for a minute. But it's like if you see somebody get up there and try to do it, cause I ain't saying no names or nothing like that or trying to down nobody, but I've been in the studio with people that just like they'll be like this nigga for like 30 minutes. I done did verse, hook, ad libs.
Damn.
Some more ad libs. Nigga like, yeah.
I seen that too, gang.
Still ain't ready. Damn. What did you
The ones that are really good, it's like
it's because it's not even just we trying to say anything or just be like that. It's just I feel this shit.
Exactly.
Like I feel this shit. Like I feel it when it come on. I feel it. Like I already know what I feel it. Like
yeah.
Like when you go to somewhere you finna go eat at your favorite restaurant, you be like, well, I already know what I'm finna get. I ain't even gotta look at the menu. You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't even gotta look at the menu. Like I know what I'm finna get.
Oh, that's hard.
But it's like it's still me, but it's still me having my techniques. I still be having my own techniques.
A little flavor, yeah, of course.
Or even if certain shit is a challenge to me, you feel me? Like I know how to move past that now. I know how to move past the butterflies and all that shit. Like, all right, come on, snap out and figure some shit out. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I always say this. That's how I always say, a nigga should never have writer's block. A nigga should never have writer's block if he ain't lying. Get me?
Oh my God.
No, for real, for real.
I fucking told you so. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I fucking see you. Yo,
No, for real.
You shouldn't have writer's block if you're not lying.
If you pause for probably like a cool, 2, 3, 30 seconds, all right, that's cool. You feel me? But if you just really just like, man, bro, I don't know.
Hey,
like,
Sue, that might be the coldest thing I ever heard
just
of.
Capping over there. You just
that might be one of the coldest things I've ever heard of.
Because this shit, the music that you telling me, that you hearing from me, that you feel it, because that shit real life shit. Like real life shit. Like real life shit. Either way, if you could two-step from it, shake your ass, the bitch shake her ass, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's real shit, and it's facts, and it's pain, and it's some shit that a nigga could relate to, some shit that
especially
nigga can motivate to.
I think something that's cool about you is the fact that you could do that kind of music, but people from LA. You said it's out?
Yeah, you got that. Sir.
Zoom in on that. Yo, listen. But the fact that you're making that type of music and people from LA can feel you. That's hard, bro.
That's
I ain't
hard
gonna lie.
fuck.
You think, there's a lot of LA rappers, but who's connecting?
Man.
Who is, I told you I'm not gonna do the whole narrative again, but that whole narrative I told you, that was real life, bro.
Yeah, I know.
So then that makes like this interview matter a little bit more.
Yeah,
that people in these streets are saying, yo, that's the one.
Mm-hmm. That should be crazy. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Should be crazy.
So then you dropped this the project you dropped this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that shit, man.
Talk to me. What's the title?
Long Live My Therapy, man.
Long Live My Therapy.
That shit. That's all that.
Oh my God.
That shit in the past. We leave it in the past.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. You saying the title, I didn't understand the title before, bro. You just said the title right now. Damn, bro.
Long Live My Therapy. Y'all go get that.
Damn.
On platforms for sure.
Cause there was a lot of people in my life, gang. Damn, that's tough. Yeah, so you put that project out like that.
Just like that.
Why were you more open to doing more features on this one?
So I really only got 2, Jason Cavs and Kaylin, because they're my brothers, and I really genuinely fuck with them niggas for real, and they really genuinely fuck with me. But the songs that I do got on there, I just really want.
What's your favorite one off that?
Long Time, Late Night, and Same Old Shit. But I really wanted to put this shit out just to get my story off, get my pain off my chest.
Okay, damn.
You feel me? Long Live My Therapy.
I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm gonna go back and listen to that, and it's gonna be a little bit different now. I ain't gonna lie.
For sure.
Because when you read the title, bro, I read the title, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. That's fire.
You gonna be like, oh, he talking about some shit. For sure. There's a lot of shit I said in there that went over a lot of people head.
Yeah. But the right audience, right? Ooh,
for sure.
The right audience, right?
Audience.
They just got the right audience, gotta listen, gotta feel it. Boom, let's get into what's going on right now. So boom, you put out the project, right?
Yeah.
People know about, this is what I wanna let the people know. What do people have coming up right now?
I got more videos coming, for sure, off the project. More shows coming up.
You like performing?
Hell yeah. I just had Mike Sherman shit last night.
Clip?
That shit went crazy. Orange County. Garden Grove.
Clip?
That shit went crazy.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, I love performing. That shit fun as fuck.
Hell yeah. Let me ask you this question. Do you like performing more or recording more?
Performing.
That shit different, huh?
Yeah. That shit fun.
He a studio rapper too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That shit fun as fuck. Performing your shit. Hell yeah, that shit fun.
Yeah. Man, we gotta put mad clips of the show.
But that's what make you want to go record more though, because you want to go. You got shows. Right? You gotta go make.
These rappers keep rapping because of whatever.
For sure.
False hopes.
And just be putting a bunch of bullshit out.
Yeah.
All at once. That's crazy.
all at once.
You see how you see how you just broke that shit down, my whole catalog down, and you see that gap.
Yeah,
you gotta breathe sometimes. Some shit be real. These niggas gonna be trying to learn and be trying to school themselves so they can come back in the game like Jordan. Feel me?
And he been had those digits that he could have called. Like you could have called. A lot of people, the problem is people have doors, bro, they could open, right?
For sure.
You gotta be ready for what's on the other side.
Hell yeah.
Don't be excited because you have the door. People have doors out here, gang.
Hell yeah.
Are you ready for what's on the other end of that?
And that shit happen fast. Yeah, you don't even be ready. Niggas don't even be ready though. When that shit hit them, they don't be ready, bro. Niggas be excited.
Yeah.
Because
you already knew people already on the other side. That's the one thing I already know people on the other side. So even if it's like a party, like let's say you get invited to a party, right? Mm-hmm. But if you go to a party, like you don't know nobody up in there, it's tough to not understand what's going on. But you already know the most lit dudes up in there. As soon as I go in, yo.
Sure.
Stop going to parties you guys ain't invited to.
Hey, that shit be crazy. Every party I step into, niggas be shocked. I be shocked though. I be like, damn. It be like a lot of events, I ain't gonna say every event, but a lot of events I be walking into, niggas be showing love to a nigga. Walking up, like niggas be like girls, all that, like niggas like all that, females. I be like, what the fuck? This shit crazy. Stopping me like, hey, I fuck with your shit, man. Keep going.
Yeah. I feel like once this one drops, they're gonna do that too.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And maybe not to you, but maybe to me a little bit. Maybe somebody who's wearing I Told You So.
For real.
Like, oh damn, I see.
I told you so.
You know what I'm saying? Because you had to know. You had to know. You know what I'm saying?
Coming from the city live, my nigga.
Exactly. Live. So, before we wrap up this interview, I want to do some super hot, quick questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
That people, you know what I'm saying? Some fake, you know what I'm saying? Boom. When you do drink, what are you drinking on?
Don Julio Reposado.
Yes, sir. 42?
Yes. Or the little square one.
Oh, the square one.
Yeah.
That's Anejo.
Anejo, my bad. Anejo. Fire.
Ooh. I should do a
fire.
Yeah, drink chats. I'm coming for you. I'm playing.
They don't have you drunk. They be up there drinking.
I know, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Hell no, I wouldn't go up there drinking. I'd be like,
that's what I'm saying.
Give me some water.
Exactly.
Sometimes niggas be up there getting too drunk and be saying crazy shit.
Yeah.
Embarrassing themselves.
Man.
That's how.
Because you know when you're done, when you don't have nothing else to say, of course you're gonna start lying.
For sure.
That's why some people gotta learn how to shut the fuck up.
Yep.
If you ain't got nothing to say, bro, listen.
Next question.
Next
question. Capping that thing.
Oh my goodness. All right. So okay, boom. So that one. Okay, you're in this hip hop industry. We need to know top 5 dead or alive.
Top 5.
Your personal.
Because every time they ask me this in different interviews, my shit be changing. Yeah,
but the ones I did hear were, who are the best in LA? I'm talking about, remember how you were saying your mom put you on to this type of music, boom, boom, boom? I'm not even talking about that type of music.
Yeah.
I'm saying, if you had only like 5 artists that you could listen to, that's it.
I'm going to say 5 artists that I really be listening to.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Rod Wave, Lil Durk.
Clip back clip back that.
Who else I be listening to?
Yeah, what do you be listening to? Be honest.
Oh yeah, Mary J. Blige.
But, now we getting the sauce.
Yeah, for sure. I be listening to Sade.
Yeah.
And Baran Messiah. I be listening to him too.
Okay. Shout out him.
He a reggae artist.
Oh damn, I'm not hip yet.
Yeah, you are.
You gotta get hip.
Yeah, you are. You are as fuck. Yeah, I'll be tapped into him. I be listening to reggae too.
Hell yeah.
And damn.
What about somebody that nobody would think that you listen to?
For
Sexy Red.
Nah, I don't listen to Sexy Red. Not like nothing against her. I be banging that shit.
I'm fucking with you.
That shit be slapping though in the club. Oh God.
Yeah.
I don't be banging that shit.
Glorilla be going up. I ain't gonna lie though. I fuck with her. I fuck with these females that be rapping like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I got one. Mariah the Scientist.
Oh.
I'll be banging her shit. She hard as fuck.
She cold.
Yeah, she hard.
You high, it's 3 in the morning, you go to 7-Eleven, what we buying?
Oh my God. All right, boom. What race are you? No.
Yeah.
What race are you though?
I'm gonna bleep it out. Nah, Bengali.
Bengali.
Yeah. What would you think I am? Probably Indian or something like that. Middle Eastern.
No. I thought you was Mexican.
Yeah.
For sure.
I am.
Sure.
Viva la raza. Woo. I'm Mexican when I'm off the tequila.
All right. You from LA though, so
yeah.
You know when the corn man be coming?
Oh yeah.
And they be having them chips that they be putting the chips that look like flour.
Yeah,
right, They got some chips called Tostitos or something like that.
Yeah.
They be at 7-Eleven. I'm getting them. You said 3 things, right?
3 of them.
I'm getting them. Fire as fuck.
Yeah.
Some Slim Jims.
Okay. Bev, we going Bev right now.
I know.
You gotta get the Bev. I ain't gonna let my boy go outside like that.
I be greedy, bro. I be getting all type of shit. That's why I'm about to take y'all. It's about to go down to 7 snacks.
Yeah, exactly.
My drinks, I'm gonna go pineapple Fanta for sure.
Oh, tough.
Yeah, I love it.
Tough.
I ain't gonna lie, I love them.
Best spot in LA to eat at.
Ooh, where I be living again? Huh? Oh, Fred's across the street from John Muir.
Oh,
be careful
shit.
going there.
Like that.
Hell yeah, that shit dangerous. That shit fire though. It's some wood shit.
Like
it's
that?
Fire. Hell yeah. You been to Tam's?
Of course.
It's like 20 times better than Tam's. It's called Fred's.
That's heavy words.
Yeah. Called Fred's.
Maybe on some boom, we should somehow like go. You know what I'm saying? Pull up with bro.
But nah,
you talking about some food? Let's go over there.
But look though, Fred's is fire though. But looked on some real shit like a restaurant.
Yeah, restaurant.
I'm gonna say Tile. I'm gonna go with Tile.
Ooh,
Tile, and I love Chris Stations now. That shit was fire too. That shit was flaming. I like the Dungeon Crab. I got put on that. Shout out to my boy, Let Me Lambs.
Woo! Shout out him again.
He on that better living.
Yeah, man. That's the type of person you should have represent you, man. That's a good person.
Sure.
I fuck with that.
Hell yeah,
and then lastly, right? I want people to understand you've done all this, you're doing the music thing. What is it that you want?
Success. I want to achieve my goals and be something in life as a black man coming from where I come from. You feel me? I want to be the first one in my family to be like, we did it. I made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, help my mom out. All that type of shit. Because it get deep. It get real, real deep on my side.
Give someone hope. I feel like your music, bro, like, it might give somebody hope.
Yeah. I just want to be a motivation and a good role model to the youth.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to, like, that's why I don't be like,
Yeah.
I leave that shit.
All that extra shit.
Behind the scenes, you feel me? But when it's when these cameras is on, you gotta set a good example and a certain role for these kids that be watching this shit, you feel me? Because these kids be crashing out for real. Oh God. This shit getting worse and worse.
Especially right now.
Hell yeah.
It's tough. It's getting tougher.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
bad.
easier to be a fake out here.
For sure.
At least I got to live a life where you couldn't fake it. You had to show up.
Me too.
Woo! You had to talk to her to get her number.
But we still in the new generation though.
Yeah, exactly.
We still living, nigga. We
exactly.
Still here, so.
We can change it. We can change it.
We just gotta change that shit. Try. You gotta get there. You gotta make it. You gotta show these niggas different. That's why you got niggas like me. You got niggas like Wally. You got niggas like YS. You feel me? You got niggas like that that's trying to show the kids different.
That part.
For real.
Like RJ.
RJ for sure. He always showing the kids different.
You know what I'm saying?
He showed me different. You feel me? He gave a nigga so much game. AD too. They gave a nigga so much game, bro. Like,
shout out my people, BSG, man. That record.
For sure.
Stupid record.
Shout out to the Baby Stones for surely, man.
That was a movie too. That was a movie record too.
Yeah, that shit. Bang, the Untouchable nigga I went over there, that shit was crazy.
Right?
I was the only Crip in that video.
What did that mean, man? How did that feel?
Nigga, that shit was love.
Did you pull up Dolo?
Like without no homies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled up Dolo. Yeah, I was by myself for sure. I went with no homies. I went with none of that. I was by myself, strapped, nigga. loaded, my drink going up. But I knew a lot of them.
They felt that too.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you.
For
They
sure.
the type of dudes, like, they could feel it. Like,
hell yeah. Recording while they was recording the video. Nigga, I strap on me, nigga. Like, not for none of them, just for a nigga try to slide up on us, like, anything, you feel me? Because if vice versa, we did the video.
Was that why you were like more low key in the video?
Yeah, because it was like, what if they would have, like vice versa, if they would have came to my section, you feel me? I would have had to do the same thing, and I would want them to have they shit on them. Like, nigga, this shit, you feel me? It's tricky over here. We finna be front line, we finna be on the laundry, like all of that. Like,
and maybe you would treat them like they're like, oh, you kind of sweet too, like almost like.
Nah, them niggas showed me love. They already knew what type of time nigga was on. Like, they knew it was a real nigga. You could read that type of shit. Niggas ain't gotta.
Because truth be told, right? Yeah. They didn't need to put you on that song.
Yeah, no, hell no. I wasn't even originally supposed to be on the song. That was RJ's session. That was RJ and them.
Shout out RJ. You didn't even need to be on that song, bro. And the fact that the RJ, whole vibe.
Yeah, the vibe was just, it was like cool. It was like we was off cool. Like, we was having a good time recording, you know, smoking, getting high. Nigga, RJ, like, you want to jump on this? Like, for sure. I bounced up like the same shit would call on me. Nigga just bounced up. Nigga got up, went in there and went crazy. On the real. I definitely did that verse in like 10 minutes. 15 minutes.
In front of them or what? In front of them or what?
Yeah, we was all the same. We was all in the studio.
Oh, you just did it in the studio. This wasn't an internet verse.
Nah, we was all in the same studio. All of us.
I'm gonna listen to that song a whole different way. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I walked in, they was already in the studio.
I'm watching that video a whole nother way. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking the whole time, yo, bro, like
P4, he shot at the hood out too on his verse. He shot out the hood out. Oh God, he shot it out Compton and all that on the real.
Well, I really gotta re-listen to that verse because P4, right? Why would he do that?
Yeah, he didn't have to.
He didn't have to.
But
this shit deeper than music for real. I'm just saying, I'm an LA baby too, bro. I'm like, this is deeper than music, man. I love to see this shit. That's what's gonna connect LA when this shit gets deeper than music.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying?
Like it's blue and red. We putting this shit together. You feel me? Like, niggas ain't gotta, you know, you from where you from, I'm from where I'm from, but I don't mean nothing. You cool, I'm cool. Let's get it, let's make some money together. Let's get it going. All that other shit don't mean nothing, nigga. You just from a different area.
Yeah,
I'm way from Compton. Y'all way from West LA, where the jungle's Baldwin Hill Village. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
That shit way far from Compton. And it's like, it's no beef or nothing like that.
Dolo.
Pull up. Have fun.
That's how, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every person that in your story that I have met, the vibe that you came on, they came on that type of time too.
Yeah, for
because you could feel it.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Like, oh, yo, this is not
be cool. Niggas be straight. Niggas
you know
be
what I'm
trying
saying?
To work. Get the money. Let's
trying to get something else.
Damn.
Trying to get something from my mom. You know what I'm saying?
We trying to get out this shit. Please,
my mom went flyer. My mom garage bigger. You know what I'm saying? Something different. My brother. Okay, boom. This is another thing I want to do. A year from now, I want to revisit this interview.
For sure.
Right? And do another interview a year from now.
Oh, God.
Right?
We're going to go crazy.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Big whips out.
Big whips out. You know what I'm saying? We got. You know what I'm saying?
Do some $1 million worth of game type shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe the setup might not look that different. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? Because this is like.
It's legendary.
That part.
It's legendary.
That part.
It's historical right here.
Come on.
That's it.
One more time, bro. Siete.
Yes, sir.
7 times.
Yes, sir.
Talk to the people. Where you from?
West side of Compton. Siete7x, man. Y'all go tap in Long Live My Therapy on all platforms. YouTube, Spotify. We almost at 20K. Y'all go subscribe.
Link in the description. All the links in the description.
Yeah. Subscribe to my boy shit too. Let's get it going, man.
Yo, this dude is the first one to ever do that too.
Yeah, let's go.
Respect.
Sure.
Legendary. Yo, again, it's Guap Fiend. I told you so. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I fucking see you. And we are out.